rarity over time, right?
Well, like for an example.
Oh, Mythic Mud.
What's okay.
up?
Oh yeah, my girl Mud. What's up?
Yeah. All right, so this should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and hit balance then, and we will get this party started. It is Dragain versus Michael, so
He got his wish.
I will just put that matchup at the top so they can see everybody. And we will talk shit about Michael all day long.
All right, hey, that works for me. Oh, I so hope
can get behind
TheTylernol
that.
locks that in, because we've seen some amazing plays from TheTylernol on that shaper.
So Thudloderp, free rotation shaper for you to play. As I'm trying to bring up the free rotation and it doesn't want to load. Give me a second. Why no load? So if anybody's been having some load issues with the shapersguild.com, it's because one of our partner sites is currently backing up their database. That is the problem. Okay, Michaela Ferris, Volek, Amaranth, Viridian, Kinsu, Finmore, Salas, Reyna, Zeri. So if you're in
Reyna?
up, yeah, Reyna in lane as a tactician is pretty tanky. What else? Yeah, I mean that's probably gonna be, you know, just protect whoever you're in lane with, and you'll do okay. Yeah, I can't get our site to load at all right now. That's so we've been on a server alongside Stratix.com. Stratix.com is the world's oldest, longest running continuous fan site for MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
It's celebrating its 17th birthday this year. They are actually now moving on to their own server. So after they do this, then we shouldn't have any more load time issues at all on ours. We'll have lots of room to play on our very own server, shared with like I think one other site. After that,
Yeah, one other side, I believe. Yeah.
that'll be nice. So we do see Thudloderp on the Reyna. I think that's a good choice. We got a Salas in the jungle. We got a King of Masks and a Kinsu in the lane, and a Ferris in the lane
Then
partner.
on the
We're
Mortal
gonna see a
Team,
lot of magic damage coming out of the Immortal side with the Finmore and Amaranth combo. That'll
Hunter
be some
Viridian, though.
nice stuff. It's fine.
He'll need a
I know
good
people
leash
like
to get
give
started.
Yeah, people like to give it crap, and that's mainly because it's the problems with like Predator right now. You really want, like, if he's gonna jungle, for him to be Predator in the jungle. But Predator kind of just not the greatest thing in the world right now. Once the patch comes through, progression patch, whenever that is, if it's still like somewhat akin to what I saw at the Community Influencer Summit, then Predator will be in a very happy place. And then everybody will have to find a new role to complain about.
Oh, and there's TylerNol rocking the 9 Fenmore skin.
Yeah, TylerNol's Fenmore is strong. We've
No
seen that
kidding.
on stream quite a
30
bit.
seconds until minions
We'll
spawn.
see if he brings the full power of the 9 out here.
Exactly. Hopefully he does feel full power, because I love seeing the full damage Fenmore, not this tanky crap, because you just make so many unexpected plays as a full damage Fenmore. It's like, you're gonna kill me, you're gonna kill me. No, you're not. Forget it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he gets so much free power anyway as he gets lower. And then if you've got power already, it's just like, it's crazy.
Particularly if you get some percent power. I mean, then it gets even
Minions
crazier.
have
So I've
spawned.
never
Yeah,
seen
so
a...
we are going to see Cinni on the Predator Renzo this time. Let's see if he
Nice.
goes tanky again or if he goes for a power Renzo.
That would
I mean,
be...
he's landing with Dragain, so you could almost pull off doing the power just because.
Well, might not be the best idea in the world because he would be their only tanky person.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. You do end up pretty tanky, I will say that, but mainly because of your shield and how big they get. Or Renzo does scale off the shields, but yeah, if your ability rotation is down, you're gonna fall.
they call me
so the
Patchy.
Mortal
Thanks
team
for the follow,
does
sir.
know- The Mortal team does know where Spirit started due to that ward. So we will see where Viridian goes knowing that.
One thing I want to... Looking at the Mortal team, this is one heck of a pick comp. Holy crap. Renzo throws the rock, and then everybody's got massive single target burst and just dump on somebody real quick.
Yeah, I'm loving this Justicar Amaranth skin that Mythic Mud's rocking. I really like
Oh
this.
yeah, that's a fantastic skin.
Yeah, much better than the other one. What was their other one? The Moonrise Amaranth? And that one got...
Rising Moon.
It was Moonrise or yeah. It was supposed to be like, so she's the fish lady. We all get it. It was supposed to be an orca whale, so black with the white. Some people called it out saying it looked like she had a penis on her chest, and it did. Not gonna lie.
Totally did.
Not gonna lie. So that got removed. We'll see if they rework it. There was a Sunset Cerulean too, which was basically lobster cerulean. Yeah.
Yeah, that got
Not the greatest thing ever to hit the top.
Yeah, I liked the cerulean one, to be honest.
It was interesting. It was all orangey and red.
Yeah, I thought it was cool looking. The rookie cerulean is a neat skin, but I rarely see it.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's, you know, not quite as awesome and intimidating as his base skin.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Chocobos, 34% haste on Anissa, and her W gives 20 haste. That is incorrect. Her W gives 35 at max rank.
Yeah. Well, right now it gives 20.
Yeah, right now it gives 20, but as she ranks it up, it will get more and more.
Yeah, that's Dragain rocking that haste build. This is going to be a very dangerous game later on because that haste build is OP. I'm amazed that Michael didn't run it on his killing soon. But they're going to be in a lot of trouble because Nisa's just going to wreck face later on in the game.
Not to mention, I mean, all the bananas coming out, provided she can keep her focus up. Which, I mean, she does get more focus with her attack speed, so every time she lands a basic attack, she will get some focus. She'll get more if the chase is up while she does it, but...
Michael gets TYLernol though, but oh, there's a nice
Oh,
bubble.
Mud nails a good combo.
The Blitz not really going to do anything at that point,
No.
though.
Not sure about the blitz usage there.
Good Dispel would have been a better option. But...
Michael, you're bad.
I think the Blitz was for the Renzo, but it's not
Maybe.
facing
Maybe he
Renzo.
thought the rock was coming.
Because, you know, yeah. I mean, if you can smell what the rock is cooking and you hit Blitz first, you're in a good position. But
Well, I mean, it's not exactly the
It's not
fastest
even in
moving
the same
projectile in the world either, so, you know.
no,
Yeah.
it's literally the slowest projectile in the world. Literally.
I mean,
I mean,
unless
not
he's
literally.
right in your face, you can dodge it. If you've got like a stasis
He's
or
got a
something
Blitz.
like that.
Yeah. I don't know that I have a stasis hit. That's kind of like doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Because you're stuck in place. Alright, so we see Sal's come down. Is he going to go for a gank? No, he's not. He's going to go farm his jungle. Good job.
He wants
Good
money
job.
pigs, of course.
Screw the ganks. Farm the jungle. Well, it's a Finmore lane. Like Finmore Amaranth? Like, come on.
I don't think you're going to be able to really
gank.
gank that very successfully.
It's rough.
No. I mean, if Michael and or however you pronounce that, will back off a little bit, then they could let it
they're
get pushed back a
turrets.
tad bit. There they go. Here it is.
They're a little
Raina's doing
aggressive.
what she needs to do. Get in
Let's
the face
go.
so Michael can do some...
Get it,
Oh,
Brett.
nice
There.
bounce.
Oh, there we go.
Goes all the way in.
Tylenol
There it
gets
is.
rooted. There's
Michael
the
being
oh,
bad.
the blink!
Yeah, Michael wasn't even in that fight. This is bad.
Yeah.
Come on, Michael. If he had a couple auto attacks in there, that would have been a dead Finmore.
And you know what? I'm disappointed. Dragon said he wanted to go up against Michael, but they didn't take the same lane. What is
I
this,
know.
guys?
Where's the lane swap?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I think Dragain's just afraid of Michael. I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
That's a lot of trash, but won't fight him one-on-one in lane.
Doom score. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Love dodging Renzo Rock as Vino with Key to the Heart. That is fun
Yeah.
indeed.
I'm
Ugh.
still a proponent of that then stunning you the person you jump into, but nobody likes that.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on that, Gar.
I just think it'd be great. But that's because occasionally I want to troll the person I'm playing with. But... Same
come
thing
on.
with dragging a binding attack back to the person you right into.
So what do
Man,
you want,
Michael's
like-
not in position to follow up on Raina's Q at all. What are you doing, bro?
Reyna's doing solid. That's Thudloderp, and he's like, what should I play on the free rotation? Doing a
Yeah.
good job. Even picked a Wither up first,
Yeah.
which was a good choice. Cottontail in the top lane hasn't even picked a spell yet.
Yeah, like
needed it the whole
Thudloderp
time.
keeps getting a slow off, and Michael's not following up.
Yeah.
Well, he might
He's
not be in
intimidated.
position to follow up either, so...
He got shoved out of lane early, so he's thinking that he's a little behind. The thing is he came back with an item, so he has an item advantage. And he-
Yeah, but he's 5 to the enemy lane 6, too.
But he still has an item advantage, so he's still up on stats, like above what you're gonna get just off a level. You know what I mean? And if he stands back that far while they're killing stuff, he's gonna just lose all more experience.
Oh, there's a,
You see a
beautiful
Sun
looking
in the lane of
Renzo
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything though. That's rough. I gotta say, that's a rough top lane to Masterpiece on because they both have dashes.
Exactly. Well, unless you commit your kinetic sculpture to it first.
Well, that's what he did, but it's still, it wears off before the Masterpiece can pop up.
Well, that's why you go
At this
power
point.
Renzo, then you don't have to worry about it. Kappa.
Or you level.
True story.
But yeah, it's not happening. He's got 2 points into his hammer. And for those playing along at home, the hammer is his penis.
Ooh, so close on the kill shot on Amaranth. Wow. Oh, there's
And
the
there goes
Ravenous
the death
Wolves coming out.
touch.
Should pick up Reyna. There we go. Will he follow up and get Michael? I'm pretty sure he will, but Salos comes in and decides, yeah, you know what? Probably not a good idea. Drops onto Tylenol. That soul rend, though, keeps Tylenol barely alive. Oh my god. Another 1-for-1 going on there, so it's 1-for-2 right now in favor of Immortal Team, and I think they've had enough down there. I almost thought Tylenol was going to get out of that. Oh, just not enough damage. Cottontail gets out barely with his life. Yeah, that was like 25 hit points. Alright, well, it looks like we've got a chance to look at items, so let's go ahead and do that. Tylenol just flat out buys a casual destruction, saves up 3,000 BIM, and just buys the destruction. There you go. Why not, right?
That's a good call.
Dragain still hasn't bought anything. He's got 2,700 in the bank. Cinni's sitting right about 1,500 in the bank. Amaranth has actually bought items. Oh my god, really? Alright, aggression and resilience to go with the life. Binding should go down. Oh, the whiff from Breno. Yeah,
Forced him off the binding though, but that binding's toast once they walk up to it.
Yeah, that binding's not there. If he just walks up and gets an auto attack on it, it's gone.
So I'm expecting Dragain to go back and buy 5 times.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Because he does have a 34% haste build, so that's actually the best thing for him to do with his money.
Yeah, that's the...
Odd as that sounds.
Yeah, you think it's troll? No, he's completely serious.
No, because he'll have 150 to 200. Well, let's see, if he buys 5 times, so time is what, 20?
20.
So he'll have 100. And then he's already
So
got
134. Oh my god, that
he's already
combo!
got like 42 plus his 30, so 772, and then he gets 34% on top of that. So it's like, okay, yeah, he'll have close to 200.
He'll be throwing lots of bananas. Oh, Masterpiece on the Cottontail actually lands, but Dragon had already backed off, so. I think maybe Dragon wants to go to buy. Oh, here comes Viridian, but doesn't want to. Oh, yeah, so you probably shouldn't dive that binding.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Zalgus, if you haven't muted the stream, I want to captain him on Renzo skin, please. Make it happen. Alright, so the bot lane, they're just gonna try to get another tower.
Yep, looks like
Kind of hard to do with 2 mages. I mean, it's okay with 2 mages because
Fight going on in the jungle here.
Oh
Jungle.
boy,
Tylenol.
here's that Michael Void Breaker.
Just
Here
one
he
auto
comes,
attack.
one's
Oh,
down.
man.
Breno coming in. Here
Oh,
comes
and
Cyberhawk with the
collapsed on.
eggs. Oh, blink down from the game. They'll pick up Cinni, but I don't think they can do anything else. Tylenol will pick up Thudloderp in the bottom lane with the Ravenous Wolves.
Spirit binding has
Cyberhawk
been
dashed
destroyed.
away instead of chasing after the Nisa. I think it was a little worried that Dragain was going to take him down, but Dragain still hadn't shopped yet, so that would have been the time to kill him.
Definitely.
True.
Going
Viridian
back
looks like
now.
he's got a form in Abolition and Life. You just was able to buy that because, you know, he got a free trip back to his locus.
So he actually went, Nisa went with an Ambition and an Abolition instead of all time like I thought was going to happen.
Maybe not going as troll as you thought, huh? Well, actually, he normally does this on his haste build. The first, he'll do Abolition and Ambition first, and then he'll load up with time. So.
Well, he was usually the one that was just getting all the times first. And he was, like, remember we saw that both the Vexes in the one game, he went all times, while the other Vex was the one that bought the Ambition and the Abolition. Right. And he actually destroyed that Vex repeatedly.
Right.
So, I mean, I get it, he's on a Nisa, so he wants a little more types of stats.
Right, you don't get...
Oh, Cottontail getting caught.
In fact, you don't get any free damage. Oh my god, that tentacle slapping Dragon in the butt for half his health. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Cinni gonna get
It'll do
chucked
that.
down by Breno, but it's Renzo.
That's a destruction on the King of Masks already, and that's why.
Bottom lane's all rotating up here. This is going to be an interesting fight.
They'll finally take down
subjugation.
Cinni, it looks like. They're gonna everything to it. Dragon comes up here. Oh, good wisdom reach to secure the kill.
Michael kills Dragon. GG.
Oh,
wins.
wrecked.
We can go ahead and get this up. And then he misses a Void Breaker because he's Michael, he's bad.
Exactly.
He needs to get those slow
Riptide
arrows
lands onto
on and
Nice
Breno.
catch
Here's
by
everything
Mud.
down, and Tylenol clears it with a Soul Rend. Wow.
See, that's where Michael needed to have been auto-attacking with his slow arrows onto the Tylernol to keep him away from everybody.
Oh man, they didn't see Thudloderp in the fucking bush. Damn it. That would have been a good pick. Oh well.
And did you see how much healing Tylenol got back?
Uh-oh,
Just with
Sugoi.
their desire? That was ridiculous.
Oh, a bunch of misses.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Amaranth lately, and Mud is showing why Amaranth is, she's not considered like top tier, but dang, she's still pretty good. Final Proko goes up. There's
Did
the
he
wolf. Should
die?
be able to pick up Cottontail.
There it is.
Mud was gonna blink to get it.
Nice blink, Mud.
Drops the finale. That Soul Rend is doing all kinds of work to keep Tylenol alive, but none of them are sticking to him.
Wow.
Oh, a miss on the Absolution. Only got the slowdown. Didn't get too much damage there.
Look at that shield.
Tylenol is going to be able to bait
Oh my
this
God,
out.
the
Here
shield.
comes Cinni.
There's a
Oh,
stasis.
the
He's
stasis
fine.
comes out.
Totally fine.
Yep.
That's Tylenol's power, Fenmore. So
Oh,
Viridian,
that's
for
crazy.
those who are wondering, Viridian died to the power camp.
Oh, Breno getting caught out.
So that happened.
Viridian died to the power camp.
Yeah. I was like, where did he die in
Brutal.
the middle of a fight that wasn't going on? And yeah. I double tapped on him, he was dead in front of the power camps.
Oh, that's...
Oops.
Well, there's... Oh, God. Because he didn't have enough healing from his desire, now Tylenol upgrades to an ambition just to troll people even more when he gets lower health. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. And there's a will on him. Do you expect a Valor coming out, too? Just to maximize...
Oh, that
good
Void
catch
Breaker.
on the Dragon!
Void Breaker.
He wants to 1v1 Dragon, but Cinni has something to say.
Cinni keeps him on.
Cast a blank out. Blue Must to keep Dragon alive. The lifesteal up off of the fish camp. I don't know. Thudloderp, you're not going to catch Dragon.
Thudloderp's got a good build. He went Purity and then a Freedom.
Uh-oh, Mud.
So he's going to get out of those stuns from Renzo a little quicker. But yeah, as Dragan is pointing out, the grouping is insane out of the Spirit side. They're doing a really good job
All the
working
wards
together.
going down in that bush.
3 wards in that bush. Spirit side wins, though. Spirit side wins. What if wards and bushes countered each other and they both disappeared? That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
Just kidding. That'd be the worst thing ever. But yeah, because then there'd be no warding up here. They did the same thing above
Yep.
that. Ward from each side. They really want this top side for some reason.
So everybody knows what's going on in everyone's bushes. Okay.
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh,
Wow,
make
there's
that
another-
4 wards.
Oh my god.
4 wards
Well then.
in the bush now. No, wait, that was
it was
Talat.
a
Never
Talat.
mind.
Oh, it was Talat. Oh, the golden
just a
Talat
scroll.
totally blended in. Looked like another golden waystone.
It sure did.
You got a squirrel in your bush, no problem.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. So the Tylernol now has gone with an Ambition Destruction build on his Fenmore. Dragain's still sitting on Ambition Abolition. He hasn't shopped after the initial purchase. Cinni has a Pride. Most likely turn into a Glory. I mean, he could build a Vengeance, but I'm gonna say Glory.
Yeah, Glory.
Mythic Mud with the Destruction and a Form. So a little bit of tanky, a lot of damage.
Yeah, going to preservation.
SuperSugoiKawaii on the Viridian has a Form and an Abolition.
Can afford
And
to
on the
upgrade
Spirit
either one.
side, on the Spirit side, we're seeing that Vengeance build out of the Ferris. There's an Abolition there. I'm hoping that goes into a Conquest and not a Ruin
Yeah, it needs to be a conquest.
for this game. I think they're doing okay, and I think the Conquest would take
Oh,
the
missed
Counter
ult.
hammer out. It doesn't
Tylenol
work.
trying
Here
to ult.
comes-
Catch a city with a Void Breaker.
And that's a good Riptide from Mythic Mud. Banding across the people. And Tylenol just running up in the middle of everybody, not caring. Full health still, basically. There's a rock on Thunder. Oh, Dracane's gonna blink in, but my god! And oh no
Wow.
wonder Calm does so much damage. He's got a C.
Yeah, that's great. The CC under that binding to kill Dragain, I mean, that was fabulous. Just chained it up. Dragain's like, what? They engaged and still had ultis? I don't understand. Thudloderp's on Reyna's like, I lived? I lived?
Yeah, I thought he would have gone down.
Barely.
Yeah, that's Reyna for you. Reyna doing Reyna
I'm
things.
liking. So here's the thing. Breno on Salus is doing some work. He picked up a subjugation and a rebirth. So that's making him tanky and helping shut down the team. I think he needs to go in equilibrium after this. He does have resilience. I think if he can do that and get onto Dragain, they've got an even better chance of winning some of these fights. Michael hasn't finished anything. He's got an... Oh, now he finishes his ambition as I say that. Ambition, clarity, pride, and a power.
Okay.
And then Thudloderp went with the pestilence. That's what he's finished. He's got a freedom along with that. So.
Yeah, not bad at all. TheTylernol goes and picks himself up the armor buff because, you know, he's clearly not surviving well enough, jumping into the entire enemy team and coming out with half health. No, he needs to come out with 3/4 health, so he's going to pick up the armor buff.
Yeah, Viridian tried to go deep
Trying
on
to catch
that,
Thudloderp out.
on that fight. He got stuck under the binding. He was the first one under the binding and helped to get Spirit Side low, so as low as they were. Unfortunately, that just baited Dragain into blinking in there and getting killed.
Yeah.
He does have a conquest finish finally.
Who does? Dragain?
No, SuperSugoiKawaii.
Oh, gotcha.
Radiant. Now we're seeing all the time come out of Dragain. 4
There
times.
it is. So 222 haste with that right now.
Told you to take him up there. And he's still got 1300.
Oh, Brenlo.
Going on
Everything
Brenno
being
here.
dumped on him, but he'll drop the absolution on
no.
3 people, and he's gonna
Rebirth.
get
Get
out.
away.
Rebirth, OP. No
Oh,
way, he
no,
goes
no,
back in
no.
on the Cinni.
Wow.
Go back in. Cinni with that glory.
Oh, great two-man.
Oh,
here
there's
from
a hammer.
Thudloderp.
And Michael's going to drop the Void Breaker just to give himself a little bit of extra movement speed. But here comes Viridian. He's going to try to clean up Brenno. He's just going to end up beating himself for it now. He's certainly...
Thudloderp finally does die. He was staying in the back there. Kind of taking a ton of damage, so he walked it out, but he ended up dying to TheTylernol, I think.
But he kept his
He's
team
got to be
safe.
careful. Got to be careful back that far.
He prevented 2 deaths, so that was totally worth it.
And all 4 wells now belong to the Mortal team, so all the income.
That's gonna do some work there.
Take their life.
Yeah, you want to see how hosed you are with the Spirit Wells?
Oh, incoming Cyberhawk. No? Man, why did you not go full tilt on that?
Because you don't ever go full
Send
tilt.
them to dust.
Cottontail saying he defaults to Michael Bay on anything he doesn't know how to play. So
That's fair.
Michael Bay Zeri. One of these
Oh
days.
my god, really?
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm kidding. That would be. But you know, if you don't know how to play something, you just default to Michael Bay.
That would be silly.
So Dragain trying to go after Cyberhawk. This is dangerous.
gonna
Dragain
blitz
has a
his
lot of
eggs.
attack speed, but he doesn't have a lot of damage. So
That's true.
if Cyberhawk had connected with any of that, that could have been trouble. He's gonna go back and chop. He's got a destruction and a force. He's got enough
Oh,
to
he's gonna
finish
catch
this off.
Brenlo. Oh, he'll eat the
Oh, does
judgment.
he jump on it? He
Comes
does.
in. Well, the only saving grace
Well
for Dragain right now is he's got a
Yep.
Stay clear.
Yeah, but he's got a Reyna and a Ferris.
And baited.
Final Protocol comes out, does
I don't know if
absolutely
anything is going to
nothing.
happen, though.
Tailwind
Oh, there's
comes
the
out
tailwind.
right through the
Get him.
clip, though. Not able to get the penance down. Final Flight comes out from Dragon. Doesn't do much damage.
Thudloderp goes
Doesn't
back
have
in
power.
for it, but Cottontail picks it up.
Oh, Mud.
Oh, Mud whips
so
the bubble.
Oh,
And gets
nice
hit by Void Breaker
Breaker.
for nothing.
Well, that's what Michael does. So
Yep.
the Ferris went with the Vengeance ambition. I still would have liked to have seen him finish that Abolition into a Conquest. I think that those kills would have happened a lot quicker if he'd done that. But,
For sure. Here's... So what do you think the teams
Fired.
do from here? Looks like everybody's just stacking up
They cannot
in the
push
top lane now. I mean, do you send somebody to split push if you're the Spirit team right now, or do you just
Michael
stand up there?
Michael needs farm. He's
might as
way
well.
behind. Yeah. He's sitting at 106 CS, which is why he doesn't have a lot of items finished. And at that point, Kensu doesn't do a whole lot. You're basically a slow bot for your team. So Dragane's gonna push in that bot lane
has
though.
been
Push down that
destroyed.
binding.
What
You
did
can't
Reyna
give him
end
a
up
free
doing?
lane right
An
now.
enemy is hiding.
Nothing. All right. Looks like a will is all she ended up getting from that. But yeah, I really think you send Michael down to the bottom lane to split push.
No, Reyna just hasn't bought. Reyna hasn't bought in a while because there's been nothing going on that would earn money. 3v1 in the bot
Chase
lane,
down
but
onto
they missed.
Dragane.
Not
but
good.
of course,
It's gonna get
Mark
free reign
decides
for them
it's
to
not
take out the
interesting,
top
so
lane.
here we go.
Well, it's not interesting. I mean, there's people chasing Reyna or Nisa, which isn't gonna happen. So
Spirit binding has been destroyed.
they're gonna take a close well back.
The spirit
and time
king
Nisa's
has
just gonna go
captured
by.
a well.
Or go pick up the little pig.
Nope.
Shop. The King of Maths finished his Divinity to go with the Destruction, so he'll be doing a lot more damage. The TYLernol has an oppression now.
Mortal team collapsing down the bottom lane on these guys.
But here we go, 3-man absolution. There's the Riptide across the entire team. And
Oh, that
let's
finale.
see, Final Flight comes out. Oh my god, Tom got so low from that. TYLernol picks up a double out
Mortal
of the...
player is dominating.
Damn.
4 people dead in that fight.
Well,
It was a great
time for
finale.
Para.
Unfortunately, it was just not. There was no damage to back it up. You know, there was no one alive that could actually do anything. Michael got cut out early, and the rest just kind of. I've been watching in the replay. I mean, that was only 3 people from the Mortal Team second. The other 2 came in late. So they'll pick up a stage 2 Para, so that's gonna give them the buff, first stage buff, but no stretch.
My gosh.
Has slain
So-
the parasite.
What do
Double
you-
abolition on the Ferris, which it's not. This isn't a thing, people. I know you're 5-1 and 4, but
That doesn't
you'd
mean
be
it's a
like
good idea.
you'd be destroying. Yeah, you guys, you wouldn't be 12-12 even. You'd be way up. You got to take that advantage of pressing. Breno on the Salus, it looks like he's built a resolve, so he's going to be even tankier. Again, I think I already said I would have liked to have seen that go into an equilibrium. Somebody needs that to slow down the attack speed on Dragain. I mean, they only have 1 Wither on their team, so you need the equilibrium as well. And an Adamant. They don't have any of that. Thudloderp, though, he's got a stability with the Pestilence now. Michael still hasn't been able to buy anything.
Well, he's sitting on 2 KMM. He can finish either one of those blue if he wanted to right now. Or just buy another blue.
I think he wants a Fate, and I think that's 2860.
I must withdraw.
Well, one way to
So-
find out.
Yeah. See what if? Nope, he finished it. So it's 1860. That's
Oh
what it
yeah,
is.
18.
So yeah, he just got enough money for it, effectively.
So somebody in chat here is asking
looks
about
like
the
they don't
Nisa
have-
build. Nisa has 350 haste right now. Well,
Yeah.
with her buff.
Yeah, when she hits the chase, she goes to 350. And that puts her at 3.49 attacks per second.
Yeah, and that's only because she has the haste buff right now. When that goes away, you know, because
Yeah.
Chase only grants haste passively. It's not an activated.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at the Mortal Team items. We haven't done that in a while. Oh my god, Justice coming out from Fenmore as well. So 4 legendary items on the TyrantOl right now. I don't think you really want to mess with him at all. I mean, does anybody have a Pain or Corruption at all?
No, they already
No.
said that in chat. That's what I was going to mention
Whoops.
when they were talking about wanted to see what Nisa's build was, but yeah, no one's. TYLernol's like, nobody's built a Pain, guys.
That's something they absolutely need.
I mean, you got a Renzo and a Fenmore, you need a Pain. And a Viridian, right? For
Yeah,
heal.
because Meridian heals a lot too. Oh, good Riptide
There's a
on
nice
the Breno.
Riptide.
Final
Breno's gonna
Flight
get out.
Strahd picks up 1 kill. They kill the Reyna.
Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, it doesn't have a ton of resists. I mean, tanky, just in general, but sitting at only 95 MR, and that's what he really got first down with. And then the auto attacks. Auto attacks from Dragain are going to do some work. He's only at a 38% physical reduction.
Uh-oh, jumping onto Michael. Oh my god,
Oh,
did you see that
no.
soul rend?
Wow.
There was a Michael there. What? Being the opposite word.
Not anymore.
Oh my god. Here comes TyrantOl again, throwing out the wolves. Yeah, does he get anybody? No, he's too far away to really let the ult do anything, but Brendo's gonna go down.
Yeah,
Solrin right now does over 400 damage, just popping it. Gives you a 350 shield, so doing some work.
Actually, that damage number right there, that 400, that doesn't count as mastery. So
The
it's got a little
spirit
bit.
binding has been destroyed.
Well, it's only 10%.
Oh, you're talking with the crit, like the bonus, the spell overload.
Yeah, the spell overload, right.
Yeah. No,
Well, it's only 5%.
over 400 means it's going to do over 400. It was technically something like 425, but since there's the mastery in there, it would be over 400. Thudloderp's going to die again. Tried to lock him up in the fire, but didn't get any help. Everybody was healing, so fortunate.
I do applaud the effort, though. He had the right idea. Lock somebody up in the Guardian's abilities. It will usually kill them.
Looks like Durgain's going to take this opportunity to go back.
And he should. He doesn't have any health left.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's going to jump in on
Breno
Bud,
coming
but
in.
Bud's using all the skills to make sure he gets away. There's the Riptide down. Should be able to kill Breno. I don't know, we'll go ahead. No, actually doesn't get the stasis down.
Oh my god.
It's actually early. But Cottontail ends up deleting Tylenol off
Finally
the map.
gets
There's
shut down.
two. Can he get Mud? No, we'll pop to Mud.
A mortal player
So,
is
just
relentless.
a little bit of misplay. You got to use your Guardian to your advantage, and when the Guardian dropped that Reaper Beam and all that big fire pool sitting there, that's where you want to run as a team to keep the Finmore off of you. He's not going to walk into that, guys, because that's a ton of damage. Oh my god. Because they just walked back into a safe spot, and he could just walk right up on them and kill them all. So. But they did good. They did a good job turning that around and getting some kills. But Durgain's back now, so they're still going to pressure the base pretty
Wait a
solidly.
minute. Didn't he just go back? What kind of movement speed does this man have?
They're,
Oh,
377.
700.
Oh no, 520 something.
Yeah,
when he
but then he
hits
pops the
when he
chase.
hits all of his abilities, yeah, and then he hits the chase, it goes up higher.
Is that an inspiration on Durgain? Is he building a Fuhrer for himself?
Yeah, there's 689 movement speed at the max.
Holy
With
crap.
that blue
Oh,
buff.
that
Durgain just
exceeds.
melts.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the Rebirth will keep Breno alive for a little bit. Not very long, though.
We work well together.
Mortal
This
player.
is
Not
why,
with
this is
Misa on the
why I was
case.
talking about an equilibrium and adamants. Like that's really the only thing that's going to keep you alive against that kind of attack speed.
Dioxinus, is there an attack speed cap in this game? No,
No.
there is not.
No, but if you build all attack speed, you're not doing a ton of damage, and that's the thing. All of the damage that Nisa's relying off of here is coming from the Ruin, which does a percentage of the target's health. So if you build things
The
that
mortal player is astounding.
kind of reduce attack speed and stuff, there's no more damage coming out.
Well, not only
Suicides.
that,
A
the
mortal
Well,
player
finesse
has been
helps too.
shut down.
What the heck? Did he blink
Spirit
into the
team
locust?
has been
No, he just ran in.
annihilated.
He just ran it,
The
okay.
mortal team is victorious.
Well, there's the GG. Guardian gets to take a nap. Oh, Thudloderp said sorry for being bad, but no, Thudlo, you did fine.
You did
had a
alright,
lot of
man.
really great initiates and
Yeah.
some good team fights. Yeah, I mean, if this was an early game for you and you're just learning, because I think that was the case, right?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I
you,
think
you
yeah.
played fine.
Overall, everyone did good. There just came a point at the end where, like, you've got to try to spend your time staying alive and near dying stuff, like dying minions, because
Yeah.
that's how you're going to get your levels. And you just got really under-leveled. I mean, Nice is like 7 levels up on you, so
Okay.
that's a problem. And in other games, you can get away with that, and on Gate, no, you can't. Just,
Yeah.
So to answer Diogenes, yes, there's actually several ways to counter that kind of attack speed. You can use the spell
Equilibrium.
Wither. There's the item Equilibrium that was brought up in chat, and there's also Ottomans that'll lower attack speed as well. So you combine all 3 of those, you dump them on the guy who's building pure attack speed, and then he does nothing.
Yeah, Lucky Apollo. What the hell is a Frozen Heart? That's from League of Legends. It's basically an auto attack aura, like reduction aura that's around your player. That's effectively what like an Equilibrium will do. It was what an Adamance will do. Absolutely, you get up, they hit you 5 times, it drops an AOE debuff to slow everybody around you, and it's got a lot of armor on it. And then you get a Wither, and then you get an Equilibrium, and you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, and Tylenol and Durgain just got ahead there, and not much you can do to counteract that.
Well, even that, no, you really
Yeah.
don't want to just build a bunch of armor, because the trap you fall into with armor with that attack speed is a lot of times the damage you're taking is magical.
Yeah, with the ruin on there. So you really just need to focus on reducing, because remember all the attack speed reductions are percent based, and because he's got a percent based attack haste thing going on, it's going to do a ton of work. Because if you're dropping 30% of their attack speed and they've got 3 attacks per second, you're taking them down to 2 attacks per second, which is still a lot, yes, but that's still a lot less than what they were doing before. Cutting their damage like that when it's all based off their attacks is a big deal. So, but yeah, that's going to be the last one for tonight. I think the biggest issue was the pain, which King of Mass picked up at the end there, but that needed to have been picked up earlier. Probably a rush from Michael. Like even if he was just a Fate pain bot, like that probably would have been a good idea.
Or even just instead of the destruction, just get the pain. Just shoot. I mean, it's that important when you see Fenmore Renzo.
Yeah. If you're in lane with a Fenmore, that's kind of something you want to look at. But yep.